time and I'm frightened you're fine. Some things about life you subconsciously hide. Drink to get drunk and you smoke to get high. I'm not gonna lie, that used to be and I'm closer to find that point in life where I don't need a light in the dark so I can see. I can close my eyes and be.
And welcome back to yet another review by Zombill. In today's review, we're going to take a look at two flavors. Two juices flavors. You know, pretty much the same thing. That was sent on to me by Mad Scientist Vapor. Mad Scientist Vapor. You can find them at madscientistvapor.com. So you know how we roll. We're going to check out their website. Then we're going to come back and have us a little vape session. So let's have a quick tube. Welcome to the brief online tutorial for Mad Scientist Vapor. Now let's take a look at the website. You can find Mad Scientist Vapor at www.madscientistvapor.com, and this is their front page. You can see here for a limited time they have $2 off on every item purchased. The coupon code is the word JUICE. Independently owned and operated, Mad Scientist Vapor offers premium e-juice in a variety of flavors that are sure to make you go mad. Handcrafted and made in small batches in the United States, each bottle is tested, triple steeped, using our unique process and tested again to ensure you're getting the absolute best product possible. Should you have questions about your decision to buy e-liquid, reach out to us directly at info@madscientistvapor.com or give us a call. And their slogan is, if you're not mad, you're crazy. Now they're based out of Costa Mesa, California, unless it's pronounced Costa Mesa. It's one of the two. And this is a picture from their lab. Important things to know when you buy vapor. At Mad Scientist Vapor, we believe quality starts with cleanliness. Our lab has been inspected and deemed to be in full compliance with the California Health and Safety Code. The sanitary conditions under which we operate and produce our unique e-juice has passed all certification by the state of California. Each of our mixologists have several years' experience and is ServSafe certified by the state of California. And of course, this is their flavor menu, which you'll be seeing again in the review. They do have a list of what I would consider local brick and mortar vendors that carry their juice line. You can find that there. If you're a wholesaler and you would like to become a retail partner with Mad Scientist, please contact them at info@madscientistvapor.com. Now this is the pricing of their juices directly from them. You can see they have a triple pack and a 5-pack. The triple pack goes for $29.95 and their top 5-pack goes for $49.95. Now let's look at individual pricing. You can get an individual 15 ml bottle from Mad Scientist Vapor for $11.95. They come in Nic Strengths of 0, 6, 12, 18, and 24. The other things that Mad Scientist sells is a logo sticker and a poster. And that will do it for the brief online tutorial of Mad Scientist Vapor. Now, back to the review. Before I start, I must point out I did receive these free of charge for the purpose of conducting a review, but my opinion of the product will remain true, honest, and accurate as always. The first one we're going to look at is called Swirly Pop. Now, the label here is pretty funky looking. It's pretty hip, pretty cool. You know, it's got a little mad scientist dude on there. Get the focus in a little bit better there. She just then you can see on the side there it has the Nic Strengths 24, 18, 12, 6, and 0, and has a sell by date. And this is an 18 ml bottle. Of course, this came in 12 milligram. Nothing left to do but vape it up. Now I've got Swirly Pop in my crown, which I have dual coiled, freshly cotton wicked. It's about 0.6, 0.7 ohms on my KTS. Now, Swirly Pop reminds me of, you know, this takes me back to my childhood. Whenever I would have Jolly Ranchers at the movie theater. This is like a really good watermelon fruity Jolly Rancher. I give the flavor profile on this, I give it an 8 out of 10. Now, could this be an all-day vape? Sure. You know, I could definitely vape this all day, and this is really good. It's sweet like a Jolly Rancher is. The throat hit on this, very mild. I have to give a throat hit about a 5 out of 10. Now typically I give a throat hit mild at 6 out of 10, but this is a little bit lower than that. So I give that a 5 out of 10. And vapor production, well, really good vapor production. So I'm going to give the vapor production 9 out of 10. Now the other flavor that they sent to me is called That Cookie Dough. Now with that cookie dough, first you think, alright, this is going to be like a chocolate chip cookie dough. You know, that you buy like at the store, just kind of eat raw cookie dough. That's what I thought. But then I baked it. I was kind of wrong. You know. Now I have that loaded in my X2 on my Miranda's mod, which I'm not pulling the top cap on this because, man, if I did that, I'd probably mess it up. This is a hard setup to do, but nonetheless, it's dual microcoiled at about 0.5 ohms. This tastes very, very similar to Girl Scout cookie Samoa, the Samoa cookie. It needs a bit more chocolate dough to actually be the Samoa cookie. This has got like a lot more coconut than chocolate does. Than the chocolate, I should say. But I like it. This is another kind of sweet kind of vape that I like. But now, here's the difference though between this and Swirly Pop, to me personally. All Day Vape. This, no, I could not make it through All Day Vape on this because this is sweeter than the Swirly Pop. Now, I could bake this for a while, but see, the difference being is that this here, this is a sweeter type vape, and sweeter type vapes to me, I like to have whenever I have a sweet tooth. Okay, so now the throat hit. This one I put right at mild. So I give it a 6 out of 10 on the throat hit here. So it's just a tad bit more than the Swirly Pop. And vapor production, what you've seen that, once again, very consistent. Lots of it. 9 out of 10. Now the one last thing I will go on about before we end this review is that they also did send me a flavor profile card, okay, and it basically talks about their other flavors, which I know I probably showed some of that in the online tutorial that I always do at the beginning of my reviews. There's Electric Punch. The Mad Scientist mixes 5 kinds of fruit with 100,000 volts of high-powered flavor, so good it'll make you want to punch your lab assistant. Katy Perry's Cherry, fresh, sweet, full of promise, like the first week of spring, when the Mad Scientist thinks back to the one that got away. Aww. Blueberry Hill, the Mad Scientist was up late getting his thrills, baking up an amazing combination of fresh mixed nuts and wild blueberries. Eat a Peach, the Mad Scientist starts with ripe peaches, picked fresh from the gummy tree, in making this amazing ring of flavor. Bubba, even the Mad Scientist likes to kick back sometimes and relax with a mouthful of banging banana bubblegum. That cookie dough. The Mad Scientist takes his famous cookie recipe, bakes them in enough creamy coconut to make you say, "Oh, that cookie dough." Yeah, I could pretty much go with that profile for that cookie dough. Fresh Squeeze. If it weren't for the creamy, smooth undercurrent, the Mad Scientist would have called this incredible flavor creation Atomic Tangerine. That sounds good. Swirly Pop. The Mad Scientist makes a tornado in a test tube by mixing tart pineapple and other exotic sweet creams with sweet whipped cream. Holy fuck, this one is good. Now available in cool menthol. That's interesting that they say that it has pineapple, but yeah, I'm not tasting the pineapple. And as far as the sweet whipped cream, interesting. I've had these for a while and I've let them steep, so I don't know. It's still a really good vape. So, just to show it one more time, there it is in all its colored glory. If you fancy trying any of these out for yourself, especially the two that sent on to me, you can find them at madscientistvapor.com. Visit their Facebook and give them a like right up here. And for wholesalers, resellers, you can pick up more information by emailing info@madscientistvapor.com. Big shout out to Mad Scientist for sending these on to me. I hope you enjoyed the review. Please subscribe to my YouTube. And as always, my peeps and peepettes, Happy vaping.